Well guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to review the movie review called Amityville Scarcrow. The last review I did was Amityville and Hood. And I thought I was happy with that. I put that on, and then John Williams, director of Tales of the Creeping Death, Saint Baptiste, Crispy's Curse, There's Something in the Shadows, The Slayers, he decides to send me a fucking picture, doesn't he? Oh, these are the Amityville films on there, saying that he wants me to review them because he wants to watch them, so fuck it. I'm now making it my mission, John, to watch every single Amityville film and review it for this channel. Not all in one hit, because I would probably repeatedly smash my head over the head with a frying pan, but I will be watching them all over a period of time and put them on here. But anyway, I am starting again with this one, Amityville Scarcrow. Basically, this is about a couple of sisters that inherit some land and a campsite from their mum, who's obviously kicked the bucket, and they've decided whether to sell it or reopen it up as a campsite. So, and then unfortunately they are then terrorised by a couple of scary scarecrows. What a load of shit. This was awful. Bloody awful. Right, to start off with, the two women are American, and this land is on Amityville land. It's the Amityville, the Amityville. And we all know where Amityville is. If you don't know where Amityville is and you don't know the story about it, it's way across the pond in America, and there's some murders that happened, but this one they've kind of like brought it over to the UK, and the land is in the UK, and there's a lot of telltale signs to know that it's in the UK. Purely for the fact there's five main cast in this film. 3 of them are British. 2 of them are American. That's so, could still be in America. But then you can see the beautiful British countryside. So they've definitely brought Amityville to the UK. Plus the cars, British number plates. All British cars that they're driving, So it's clearly in the UK. But and then a bit later in the film, where one of the daughters are getting away, and she decides to ring the police. But when she rings the police, she rings 911. So they're not there. Then you are to then believe that they are still in America, but they're clearly fucking not, because everything else is British apart from the 2 women. And it was just really fucking confusing and really annoying. You can clearly see that it's just not working, this film. From the get-go, you can see it is not going to fucking work. And so much happens in the film that is so bad. That one of the sisters, I think her name was Mary in the film, bloody terrible. I so wanted that pitchfork to go through her fucking neck just so she couldn't speak. Her voice was draining and doing my head in. This film was not scary. It wasn't cheesy. They tried to make it funny. Absolute pile of poop. A pile of poop. I'm not going to say shit. I just said it. There you go. This film is a pile of shit. Really, really crap. Acting was awful. Storyline was just all over the place. None of it made any fucking sense. Absolutely pointless. And there's so many mistakes in this film as well. Like I said, it's all in British, apart from the 2 American older women. And then the whole 911. And then this copper turned up, and she was also American, in the shittest police costume ever. She weren't even wearing a police outfit, really. She died in a really shit way. All the kill scenes are crap. Put a bit of fake blood in your mouth and spit that out. That'll do. They put no effort into it. There was no money spent on it. I'd probably say the biggest part of this budget was spent on the scarecrow costume and this poster. And that is pretty much it. But there is so many bad things about this film that just did my fucking head in. One point, like where they decide that the scarecrow has come to life, one of the scarecrows have come to life, or they find some dead bloke as well, and they decide to run away to the car. So the bloke takes the 2 daughters to the car, while the other 2 old birds go and get the keys for the car. So they've gone to get the keys for the car, right? When they get to the car, they get in the car. It's unlocked, so the dad lets him in the car. He gets murdered. I'm giving a few spoilers away. You don't need to watch it after this. He gets murdered. The 2 old dears, they find the keys. But before they get back to the car, they've seen that this geezer's been stabbed with a pitchfork. And they decide to... one of the girls gets out of the car and she runs away with the 2 women in the caravan, so they've still got the keys. because I haven't been to the car. The two old ladies haven't been to the car and got in yet. I'm going into way too much detail, and this is fucking well boring, isn't it? But anyway, basically, the girl in the car who didn't have the keys managed to climb in the front seat, start the car with the keys, which was already in the ignition. How'd that happen? How'd that fucking happen? It's not rocket science, is it? You did a shit job. Didn't like the film. Absolutely awful. I was hoping I'd give it at least 1 out of 10. Maybe for the movie poster, it looks quite cool. But I'm not. I'm just going to burn it. Straight on the burn it pile. Another Amityville film that is on the burn it pile. I'm going to have so many ashes from this Amityville fucking burn it pile. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I really don't know. Where am I going to store all these ashes? I can't keep doing it. And like, now I've got to watch all these Amityville films because it's in my head that I've got to watch them all. So I'm basically screwed. But yeah, it was a load of shit. Don't bother watching it. If you have watched it and you want to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it, feel free. If you don't, it's up to you. I'm not really bothered. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely going to get burnt. I don't even know what I've talked about in this review, to be honest. I think I've just spoke a load of shit. But it's just a crap film. I think the next one I'm going to watch is Amityville Uprising. I'm not going to review that next, though, because yeah, Amityville, another one, shit. Load of old shit. I've rambled on, been a bit slower tonight in places. But yeah, I'm still rambling really. It's nearly 6.5 minutes long of me just talking a load of old crap. I might just keep going and see how long you will actually sit there and watch me rambling about nothing. Because I'm quite entertaining myself and I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed the film. In fact, I'm going to go and pour some hot, spicy sauce in my eyeballs just because I think that'll be more entertaining. Yeah. See you later. Show me a picture of a shitload of Amityville films. Amityville? Can't speak. There is a perfectly good reason why I am reviewing another fuck's sake. Today I'm going to review the movie for you called Amityville Scarcrow. That's right, I'm reviewing another Amityville film. Watch them all, and I will be putting them on bit by bit, slowly and surely, working my way through the lot. Because I'm going to... That is right, I am reviewing another Amityville... I can't fucking say it. Amityville. If you don't know about the Amityville, come out your little hole, live a little bit, see the world. It's lovely. Anyway. Oh. See, this Amityville shit is really like... Man. This sucked. Well guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm reviewing Amityville Scarcrow. This is the second Amityville film I have reviewed for this chat. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Have a look.